Okay. पहला केस फटाफट let us read and understand. Priya is a diligent software engineer at SoftMind Solution, where she has worked for 7 years. Known for her technical expertise and teamwork, she was expecting a promotion to senior engineer last year, but the company deferred all appraisals due to a merger. Now, with the merger finalized, SoftMind has announced that all pending promotion will be evaluated in the upcoming review cycle. Now, you would have understood what is the case, right? Ki there is some person, right, who is a software engineer in any XYZ company, right? Now, in this scenario, what is happening? A merger has been announced, and due to that, obviously, whatever the promotion this particular person was expecting, that has been delayed, and that is told, that would be done later. And later on, announcement came up, ki now for promotion, again, a evaluation will be done in upcoming review cycle, right? Fine. Now, let us understand the case of that particular person, what she is facing the issue with. Priya recently received an unusual request from her manager, Mr. Karan, who oversees the promotion recommendation. Karan asked her to review and finalize a presentation for an important investor meeting during the weekend. The task is not directly related to her role, but aligns with her skill and reliability. Priya has noticed that Karan has been particularly appreciative of employees who assist him with ad hoc requests. Right now, understand a situation has occurred for it, right? For example, let's suppose you are working in a company and you're expecting promotion from that particular company, but this is not happening and no merger is done and all right. Later, a case what they are suggesting, there is a manager of yours, right? Obviously, and he or she is coming with an very unusual request to you, right? They are telling कि like भाई वो जो particular person है वो promotion देखता है and recommendation he sees and all right, but he's telling to do something that is not of your role, right? Plus obviously it is to check your skills or reliability पे वो align होता है, but this is not the job what you do, right? The task is not for directly raised to your role, particular role what you are being hired for, right? ठीक है, अब उसके बाद उसने एक चीज और बोली है, प्रिया हैज नोटिस दैट करण हैज बीन पर्टिकुलरली अप्रिशिएटिव ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज हु असिस्ट हिम विद ad hoc request, right? Now, obviously, who is coming with him request and all, so he's very appreciative and all right, whoever that, right? Now, let us read the question. Which of the following action by Priya is most likely to improve her choices to get of getting promoted, right? Right. Now she need to, obviously there is a chance that she might get a promotion, right? So he's asking which of the following option, right? You just read the option. I have told you the case, what has been right. Now you read the option and try to evaluate which will be the right answer and which will be not. For example, let us read the first one. Accept the request and deliver the presentation on time, showing initiative beyond her role, right? See, no doubt what it will do. What it will do? Ki bhai, it will just show that she can work for a particular role. But tell me one thing, when promotion is done, promotion is done for a senior role. Right. Do you think this particular efforts, whatever she will be doing here, right? Whatever efforts she gonna do here, that will put emphasizing on that thing. क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
No.
उसके क्वालिफिकेशन पे. हेलो. Right? Plus, if this task is not strategically done, right? Don't you think it will be done unnoticed as well? So first तो अपन इसको aside रख सकते हैं, right? है ना? Second पढ़ो.
Yes.
Suggest that the task be delegated to another colleague with more experience in investor presentation. See, what it will do, it will make sure that Priya is, unwilling to take additional responsibility, right? And she is obviously unconfident for her ability to handle this particular role, right? But don't you think it will be contradicting to her promotion, right? The manager will think she's not, capable of doing promotion because she's telling herself कि भाई आप किसी और को दे दो, do give to some colleague, कि with this having a more experience, right? Then how you can expect a promotion? Hello, clear? Right. Or third पढ़ते हैं. Complete the presentation but subtly highlight how her role in the project aligns with the leadership quality. हाँ, this can be right one because it is an initiative. It is showing even leadership skill, right? और professionalism भी वो maintain कर रही है इसमें. So don't you think this is a balance between a team player and positioning herself for a promotion part? Third option.
Yes.
Hello. Right. First से better है ना third, because in question what the question has asked you. most likely to improve her choices of getting promoted, right? So through this, what she's doing, she's showing her leadership skills now. कि भाई I have that potential to be a senior engineer, without she's asking for recognition and all, right? Through her work she's doing. Hello. So which will be suitable, more suitable? Option third,
Three.
ये decline का हटा दो, right? Decline वाले तो you will remove it both of them, right? ठीक है. Decline the request and all because वो promotion की बात कर रहा है. That's why they have even mentioned कि Karan is one of that, right? कि Karan promotion recommendation देखता है तो there is no chance of declining. You cannot decline it, right? But here you need to make sure you should not do just the only work, but you should let them know कि भाई you carry this particular qualities. Hello, fine, right? Clear? Which will be the right answer? Third,
Third.
clear है ना ये? Hello,
Yes.
fine. Let us see. I have considered all the four cases very differently, right? मतलब अलग अलग cases को मैंने consider किया जो most probably is very doubtful कि हम इस particular scenario में क्या करें, right? Like this type of scenario in which you are getting promotion, but all of a sudden your company comes up with a merger and your promotion is delayed, right? Later on they are telling कि there is some manager of yours who is telling you to do some work that is not aligning with the क्रिएटिव स्किल्स और वट एवर यू आर हैविंग, राइट? तो ऑब्वियसली अगर वो आपके अलाइन नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है, और आप उसको सामने वाले को रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं कर रहे हो कि भाई दिस इज नॉट अलाइनिंग टू मी, दिस वाज अलाइनिंग टू समथिंग, बट स्टिल आई डिड इट, राइट? सो देन इट वोंट बी नोटिस ना. Fine. You have to make sure to get a promotion. You have to make sure that this particular work, whatever you have done, this you have to do. Plus, second thing, you should make sure that this has to be get noticed by the person. Until unless that is not being done, कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. Clear? Hello. Fine. Which of the following statement, if true, is most likely to make Priya hopeful about her promotion? Okay, now see, whenever they tell you na ki most likely, most confidently, most this thing and all, right? So you need to compare. For example, if I need to compare, let's suppose A and B, right? So I need to compare कि भाई for what reason this is more valuable, right? For example, if मैं promotion की बात कर रहा हूँ, तो when I'm comparing two sentence, wherever I'll be stuck with, right? I'll make sure and I have to think it through professionalism कि भाई promotion किसके through होता है, क्या होता है, and all this thing, right? Fine. Anyway, let us read the first one. First one is telling current values employees who take an additional responsibility outside their job description, right? No doubt, this is aligning with what? Priya willingness to help in the presentation, right? Hello. But don't you think this is very subjective? Hello, it's not a formal promotion criteria, right? This is very subjective one, right?
Not according to role.
Right. So there is an uncertainty also, na, ki in this particular thing, if current preference are not considered, then what you gonna do? Right. So you cannot go with this particular thing, ki like current values, employees, and all, right? This should not be that, right? Second, Priya has received consistent praise from her peers and client for her contribution to recent project. Again, this is not a reason to get promotion. Hello. This is valuable, right? But don't you think this is not directly indicating towards the promotion criteria? क्या? Hello. है ना? Karan has previously recommended promotions for employees who assisted him with high priority tasks. This you can consider, but let us read other option as well. The HR department has confirmed that seniority and consistent performance will be the criteria for promotion this year. Fourth one can be the right one. Hello.
Yes.
See, third में problem ही है ना कि no doubt this will be beneficial, right? Obviously, whatever the Priya assistance he is providing, this is beneficial, right? But again, ये थोड़ा subjective recommendation है ना, because it is not. See, confirm कौन करेगा promotion के ऊपर? वो whom you think will be confirming? Either it will be manager or it will be HR, right? Fourth में that department is confirming ना कि the seniority and consistent performance will be the key criteria for this promotion for this particular year, right? तो seniority की बात कर रहा है, right? 7 year का consistent contribution what the Priya has carrying up. Hello, right? Consistent performance तो है ही उसका, because previously also it has been praised for a technical expertise and teamwork, right? Plus it is giving a clarity on what is the promotion criteria, right? And in this particular criteria, Priya is getting fit up, right? So this will be most likely na option 4. Hello.
Hmm.
और दूसरा कौन सा है? Priya colleague who declined a similar request from Karan was still promoted last year based on performance alone. See, but again, this will be ambiguity, right? It has been done or it was not done by stating an example of a particular person. You don't know what's going to happen in this particular case. Hello, right? But once the HR confirms, don't you think this will be more considerable to about the promotion and all? Hello. So, what is the right answer? Option
4.
4. और कोई ऑप्शन सोचा है क्या?
2 और 4 में कंफ्यूजन था इसमें.
क्लियर हो गया ना?
यस.
नहीं, वो भी जो फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स सपोज यू आर इन योर यू आर वर्किंग इन ऑफिस, राइट? एंड योर कलीग्स एंड योर क्लाइंट्स आर प्रेजिंग यू अ लॉट, राइट? भाई, this person has been working and all everything, right? But on the other hand, HR announced something, right? Which will be more reliable about your promotion? It will be like words from your peers or the clients what you are getting, or confirmation from the HR.
HR.
Obviously, confirmation from the HR department, right?
Hmm.
Clear? Fine? Hello? Clear है ना भाई ये? आगे बढ़े?
Yes.
Can we move to the second case?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, please. This is also a little different what you have solved till now. Ananya Kapoor is a beloved actress with a clean public image of being environmentally conscious and a champion of sustainability. She has been the face of Green Guard, a popular organic skincare brand, for over 5 years. Recently, an investigative journalist released a report showing that the Green Guard sources raw material from a supplier accused of illegal deforestation. The report has triggered a massive backlash among against Ananya on social media. While many fans believe her association was unintentional, critics are accusing her of endorsing a brand without conducting due diligence. Memes and negative comments have flooded her social media accounts. Meanwhile, Green Guard has issued a statement denying any wrongdoing but has not provided concrete evidence to refute the claims. Right now, again, a very different scenario, but it is more likely what you have heard for, right? You have seen it out by yourself as well, right? There is some popular Highbox, I guess Highbox it was that man that many influencers promoted, and it was the one which did the scam, right? So this was happened, right? So I'm just telling you examples. In this, what is happening? Obviously, there is a particular actress. Many people love her acting and all, right? And he has a very clean image in the public through because she's very environmental friendly, and she has been sustainable towards it as well, right? She has been doing all those things. Now, because of that, she has she was the face of Green Guard, right? Obviously, organic skincare brand, but for and this not been like 1 year, 2 year. It has been for 5 years, right? So obviously now what happened? Investigative journalist, she released a report saying that Guard sources raw material from a supplier accused of illegal deforestation, right? Obviously, if you are claiming that you are organic and you are having this out from accused or illegal deforestation, right? Now what is happening? Report has triggered a massive backlash against and on social media. They are telling कि many believe is unintentional and all, right? And then they're even saying कि Green Card, it's released a statement that all this allegation is false and all in the media. But they have even ended with saying something, कि it doesn't provide any concrete evidence to refute the claims, right? Now, if he did not provided any refute claim, right, don't you think the people will be a little bit amazed कि भाई, why this is happening? है ना? Clear? Right.
Hmm.
Fine. So let us start answering it. Understand the scenario. You have understood the scenario, right? Now let us see what we need to do in this particular case through question only. What should Ananya do to protect her reputation while addressing the issue? Right now, understand what they have said. Ki she need to address this issue. This is compulsory part, right? That there is no option that she has to skip from it. she has to address the issue, right? But what she should do so that her reputation will be protected, right? Fine. Let us read the option. Conduct a press conference to announce that she is temporarily suspending her association with Green Guard until the allegations are cleared. This can be a good one, right? Because you are telling that you are you obviously what it will show you were not associated with him for the purpose of just money, right? You are associated because this particular organ because it's a organic skincare brand, right? And if a question arises on that particular thing ki bhai, whether it is organic and all, right? So you are telling them up ki bhai, I am not associated with him. Plus on the other hand, if you are even saying this out very well कि when the allegation will be clear, then you will get associated in future. But right now you are not having an association, right? So obviously through this, so your reputation will somehow protected, right? Fine. Okay. Okay. Second is post a heartfelt apology on social media, promising to investigate Green Guard practice thoroughly. See, इसमें प्रॉब्लम सबसे बड़ी ये है कि apology will show concern, right? But don't you think without having a concrete action plan, you know what you should do and all? Because इसमें उसने क्या किया? टेम्परली सस्पेंड कर दिया ना अपने चीजों को, राइट? कि शी वोंट प्रमोट इट, शी वोंट बी एसोसिएटेड विद दैट, राइट? इन दिस वो कह रही है कि भाई देयर विल बी अ इन्वेस्टिगेशन होगा और अपॉलॉजी आप डाल रहे हो, ठीक है? डोंट यू थिंक इट इज नॉट शोइंग एनी कंक्रीट स्टेप व्हाट शी नीड्स टू टेक फॉर द ऑडियंस और for the people who are criticizing her? Don't you think it will provide an opportunity to them to backlash again कि भाई why you are not taking action on them, why you are not associating deassociating with them and all, right? So don't you think first will be better than second, right? Because
Yes.
it is not having any concrete action plan na. Hello, right? Plus
हाँ.
post apology on social media, bhai, just writing out on a social media, because obviously what they have said कि massive backlash has been done, right? So just a post on social media, don't you think it won't be a better option, right? Just a post. Hello. Fine. Right. Because she has rebuilt the trust, or she has to rebuild the trust again. Just a apology that on social media, right? Yeah, I'm feeling bad and all this thing is saying won't let her, you know, go back to the situation what she was before, right? तो इसको आप हटा सकते हो. First one till now sound better. Ignore the backlash. No, you cannot do that. Okay. Release a statement clarifying that she was unaware of the supplier is illegal practice and emphasizing her commitment to sustainability. But again, you are just, putting a claim on them itself कि भाई तुम तो थे ही नहीं. Hello. No doubt, see, clarification is very important, right? But don't you think there is no tangible action in that? Tangible means, कि what you are doing for this particular thing, right? इसमें वही चीज है ना कि वो temporarily जो suspend कर रही है ना, right? This is the tangible action what she is doing, right? And that is what is important. Fine. For that reason, I'm not able to reject this particular option. Like even if I'm comparing, that's what I told now. When I'm comparing one and four, right? Fine. So one sounds much better because in fourth she's just releasing a statement that she was unaware and not right, and emphasizing her commitment to system. Was she's just saying, words from her mouth. That's all, right? Which will sound much better. First one, na, right? Clear.
Mm.
Last क्या है?
Yes.
Privately met with Green Guard executive to demand proof of ethical practice and decide her next step based. See again, अभी उसको अपने रेपुटेशन को अभी तुरंत उसको इशू को एड्रेस करना, बिकॉज मैसिव ब्लैकलैश ऑलरेडी ट्रिगर हो गया है. Right, right. She can do it, but this should be what? Secondary step. First, she should come. She should announce that she is temporarily suspending her association, right? Because obviously, this will let the people know that she's not associated with this particular thing, because she's getting a black backlash because of association only. ना अगर वही उसे वो temporarily suspend कर दे, don't you think it will be a little bit controlled and her reputation will be protected in this particular case? Right. Hello. So which option will be better? First,
One.
clear. You are able to understand now how we are rejecting the option and how we are selecting the option, right? ठीक है ना?
Mm. Yes.
चलो आ जाओ सेकंड पे आने और. Yes, this one. How can Ananya PR team now understand? Previously it was Ananya who has to do something. Now in this, which is the person who is responsible, who had to take action? Ananya's PR team, right? You know what is a PR team, right? है ना? Now, how can Ananya's PR team assure a swift and effective recovery from the backlash? Now, what they want to ensure that there should be a swift and effective recovery from what? From the backlash, right? First one, launch a campaign highlighting her past contribution to environmental causes and sustainability. No doubt, what it will do, it will show, कि भाई obviously her contribution was like past contribution was according to the public, and this was she was known for. It will show even the positive image of her as well, right? बट अभी जो प्रॉब्लम है कि अभी आप कैसे डील करोगे जो क्रिटिक्स से, प्रॉब्लम वो है ना, बिकॉज क्रिटिक्स इसमें क्या सोचेंगे, व्हाट द क्रिटिक्स विल थिंक, कि भाई आप पास्ट चीज को लेके आ रहे हो तो व्हाट यू आर डूइंग, यू आर अवॉइडिंग द
मैनेज
अकाउंटेबिलिटी,
कर रहे।
है ना? आप अकाउंटेबिलिटी को अवॉइड कर रहे हो ना. For example, let's suppose you are always judged with your current scenario, right? For example, if I got, like let's suppose I did something wrong right now, ठीक है, और मैं बोलूँ नहीं पास्ट में तो मैंने बहुत अच्छा अच्छा करा, right? Don't you think I am not accepting my mistake? Hello, है ना?
यस।
Fine. Then collaborate with a reputed environmental NGO to sponsor or reforestation. नहीं, this also you can reject, right? Because अभी जो कंट्रोवर्सी है वो ग्रीन गार्ड को लेके है, राइट? सप्लाई चेन को लेके, राइट? फाइन. Arrange for a neutral third party audit of green guard supply chain and share the finding publicly. हाँ, this they can do, right? But this will be time consuming, right? Anyways, इसको बाद में देखते हैं. Focus on diverting public attention by announcing her involvement in an upcoming environmental. नहीं, this is also not right. Hello. Because diverting attention, it won't resolve the controversy, right? Hello. It might backfire as well. Hello. है ना? Fine. This also is rejected. Partner with an alternative credible organic brand and public endorse its sustainable practice. See, no doubt when you will switch to credible brand, right? So it will align with values, right? बट द प्रॉब्लम इज कि आप ग्रीन कार्ड के इशू को ऐसे नेग्लेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हो ना. द इशू इज विद ग्रीन कार्ड, राइट? हेलो. तो व्हाट द बेस्ट दे कैन डू, आप न्यूट्रल थर्ड पार्टी ऑडिट करवा दो, राइट, इसके सप्लाई चेन को, राइट, और इसकी फाइंडिंग को आप पब्लिकली पुट कर दो, इवन इफ द फाइंडिंग फाउंड आउट दिस इज रॉन्ग, राइट? बट यू आर एड्रेसिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर इशू, नहीं तो आपने खुद से करवाया ना. हेलो. उसके बाद यू कैन टेक द सेकेंडरी स्टेप, यू कैन लेट देम नो कि भाई दिस इज व्हाट वी वर नॉट नोइंग, वी वर सपोर्टिंग दिस अप, देन यू कैन डू ऑल दिस, राइट? बट राइट नाउ व्हाट द पीआर टीम हैज टू सी, कि जो ग्रीन कार्ड के साथ एसोसिएशन है, राइट, इट इज क्रिएटिंग अ, राइट, और वो क्या बोल रहा है, एंश्योर अ स्विफ्ट एंड इफेक्टिवली रिकवरी, right? When it would be done, for example, if I need to get a recovery from that anything whatever I have put it a, blame on me, right? So what I should do in that particular case, I should try to make sure na, ki if I'm not having awareness about the brand, right, so I should create a third party audit and all, ki bhai, whether they were linked with this thing or not, then I can share with the public showing them up ki dekho bhai aisa kuch nahi hai, right? So which will be a better option? Third. Hello.
सेकेंड वन में क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
भाई वो ये कह रहा है ना कि कोलैबोरेट विद रेपुटेड एनवायरमेंटल एनजीओ टू स्पॉन्सर रिफॉरेस्टेशन प्रोजेक्ट, राइट? तो उसमें वो ग्रीन वाली डील को कहाँ डील कर रहा है, प्रॉब्लम तो उससे है ना. हमें जो कंट्रोवर्सी है वो किसके सराउंडिंग है, ग्रीन गार्ड सप्लाई चेन
ग्रीन
प्रैक्टिस
कार्ड।
के है ना, राइट? और इसको डोंट यू थिंक द क्रिटिक्स विल शी भाई कि वहां पहले इन्होंने गलत कर दिया, अब यहाँ पे आके दे वांट जस्ट वांट व्हाट वी से डाइवर्स, कि भाई ये चीज हम ऐसा कर रहे हैं, शी इज रनिंग अवे फ्रॉम द सिचुएशन, राइट? ये जो कोर इशू है उससे तो डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हो ना भाई इसके थ्रू. टेक्स्ट तो उसको ऐसे ही देखेंगे ना भाई. हेलो.
यस।
राइट. सी बोथ द आंसर वी आंसर्ड थिंकिंग इन दिस पर्टिकुलर रीजन कि भाई किस चीज से हम बैकलैश है, what is the actual reason for the backlash, right? So हमें उससे पहले डील करना पड़ेगा ना भाई. We need to deal with this particular scenario ना. अब जो भी वो चीज पहले हुआ, that should be the most likely. Clear?
Hmm. Yes.
Fine. Okay, next. ये करते हैं ना स्विफ्ट वाला. स्विफ्ट सॉल्यूशन है ना. हाँ. ओके. Swift Solution is a mid-sized IT service firm with office across India. The company employs over 700 people with its Hyderabad office housing 200 employees. Kavya, the HR manager in the Hyderabad office, hears from an informal conversation with a colleague that Aditya, the often engineer manager, is the development team is considering resigning. Aditya has been with Swift Solution for 4 years and has consistently received above average performance review. However, there has been hints of dissatisfaction due to lack of challenging projects and limited growth opportunities. Adding to this situation, Kavya also learns that Aditya's spouse recently received a job offer in Pune, right? Now, this is something, that is way too different what you have solved till now, right? And this what is happening. There's a mid-sized IT service, right? That is having office obviously across all over India, right? It has employ over 700 people, in which Hyderabad itself is having how many employees? 200, right? Now there is a Kavya who is the HR manager in the Hyderabad office, right? And she has an informal conversation with a colleague that Aditya is a senior software engineer in the development team is considering resigning, right? Fine. और फिर उसके बारे में उन्होंने सब कुछ बोला कि क्या प्रॉब्लम थी क्या नहीं थी व्हाट हैज बीन डन एंड ऑल राइट now what you need to do, you need to understand the scenario. You have understood, right? You have heard from someone and all, and then you are taking this action, right? Let's read the question and try to understand what should be the right one, right? Fine. Question through also we can answer this particular scenario, right? Because until unless we don't know what in the question they are being asking, right? So how you can consider a case as well, right? Fine. पहले पढ़ते हैं. What should Kavya do upon hearing the rumors about Aditya potential resignation? First one, reach out to Aditya directly. Okay, reach out to Aditya directly um, to confirm if the rumors are true and understand his concern. Okay, अगर आप डायरेक्टली रीच करते हो तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम ये है कि आदित्य थोड़ा सा डिफेंसिव हो जाएगा, राइट? है ना? सो वी नीड अ कॉन्फिडेंशियल, मोर कॉन्फिडेंशियल देन दिस. आप डायरेक्टली उसको रीच नहीं कर सकते कि भाई तुम सही बात है क्या, ऐसा तुम कर रहे हो क्या, राइट? फाइन. सेकंड को तो आप हटा दो, इग्नोर तो आप कर नहीं सकते, राइट? Discreetly discuss the matter with Aditya immediate manager to gather some more insight into his performance and satisfaction level. No doubt consulting his manager will provide the context, right? But again, you will understand that it is breaching Aditya privacy, right? Plus, second thing, if you go through the manager, right, then the rumor will spread more. Fine. So you should directly contact with Aditya, right? It's like four, arrange a confidential one-to-one meeting with Aditya to explore his career aspiration and any potential solution. Huh. Fourth will be better than first. Hello. Right. Why? It is a proactive engagement because what you're doing, you're scheduling one-to-one meeting, right? What it shows that Kavya value Aditya contribution, right? And she's willing to address proactively. Hello. Right. Second thing, there is trust and confidentiality. Private discussion में क्या होगा? But it will ensure that Aditya will feel safe now while sharing its thoughts, right? Hello. So what it will do? It will strengthen the relation between HR department as well as Aditya. Then there will be a direct understanding, right? Hello. है ना? और लास्ट वन क्या है? वेट फॉर आदित्य to initiate any formal communication before taking action, right? No doubt passively उससे होगा क्या कि if you wait for something, right? For example, let's suppose we have heard, right? And you're gonna wait, and what if it will be true? Don't you think कि what we say, employer retention it will be a problem, right? Because इसके थ्रू होगा क्या, लास्ट वाले ऑप्शन के थ्रू होगा क्या? शी विल लूज द अपॉर्चुनिटी कि you should address Aditya concern, right, before he should finalize his final decision, right? So through fourth that has been done,
सर
performance will be better. हाँ,
बट इसमें उन्होंने बोला कि उसको इन्फॉर्मेशन इनफॉर्मली मिली है, तो वो कंफर्म नहीं है कि वो जाएगा ही छोड़ के, तो हम कैसे
उसने कहा बोला, उसने ये पूछा ना कि व्हाट इज हिज कैरियर एस्पिरेशन और एनी एंड एनी पोटेंशियल सोल्यूशन, उसने ये कहा बोला कि यू आर टॉकिंग विद द रूमर्स एंड ऑल।
बट फिर भी फिफ्थ वाला क्यों नहीं करेंगे, बिकॉज अगर
अरे
उसको
भाई, तो
रिजाइन करना।
फिफ्थ में वो तो छोड़ के चला जाएगा तो फिर आप क्या कर पाओगे?
हाँ
फिफ्थ में इफ ही वेंट राइट, सो यू आर लूजिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर अपॉर्चुनिटी जिसमें आप उसको रीच करके समझ सकते हैं कि उसकी प्रॉब्लम क्या है, क्योंकि आप फोर्थ में कर रहे हो। अगर उसके आप प्रॉब्लम को ही एड्रेस कर दोगे, राइट, डोंट यू थिंक इट विल बी मोर मच बेटर?
हाँ
फोर्थ तो बेटर है ना फिफ्थ से। इफ आई एम कंपेयरिंग फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ, राइट, फिफ्थ में तो आप वेट कर रहे हो कि भाई तुम आओ मुझे रेजिग्नेशन दो चले जाओ, राइट। फोर्थ में मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, क्या डिपार्टमेंट होता क्या है, टू मेक श्योर ना कि person who has been working for a long period, who is very valuable for you, right? You should try to retain ना by addressing whatever issues he is facing, right? Plus second thing, जब ये rumors फैला है ऑफिस में, just understand this well, right? So if he will stay right after that, so don't you think it will be a positive impact for the office, for the employees who are working,
हाँ
right? है ना? यार काव्या का जो रोल है वो उसे बेटर करना है ना। इसमें अगर ये
हाँ
देता कि
हाँ
he is, you know, कि she is not in HR role or something like that, then I would have tell भाई ठीक है। बट एचआर रोल है तो उसको तो उसका पहले इशू ढूंढना पड़ेगा ना, तो फोर्थ के थ्रू शी इज एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इशू ही इज फेसिंग ना। प्लस एक प्राइवेट कन्वर्सेशन है, क्योंकि आप एक कॉन्फिडेंशियल वन टू वन मीटिंग अरेंज कर रहे हो, और उसमें भी आप ये एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हो कि व्हाट इज हिज कैरियर एस्पिरेशंस एंड यू नो एनी पोटेंशियल सॉल्यूशन इफ ही नीड्स ऑन दैट, right? So you're
हाँ
trying to solve it through formal na, this particular issue of leaving him and all, right? So this will be always a better option, स्पेशली इन दिस पर्टिकुलर सिनेरियो वेयर यू आर एचआर रोल। आप उसके कोई फ्रेंड थोड़ी ना हो कि आप डायरेक्टली जाके उसको बोलोगे भाई हाँ क्या तुम्हारा रूमर सही है, और यू विल वेट कि भाई ठीक है छोड़ना जाने दे क्या मतलब है हमें, राइट? हेलो, क्लियर?
हाँ सर प्लीज।
सेकंड, हाउ कैन स्विफ्ट सॉल्यूशन प्रोएक्टिवली हैंडल सिचुएशन लाइक दिस टू रिटेन वैल्यूएबल एम्प्लॉयज, राइट? नाउ प्रोएक्टिव मींस beforehand, right? Fine, beforehand what you should do so that whenever this type of scenario occurs, you know what you should do in this particular case, right? Fine, पहला है introduce regular employee satisfaction survey to identify potential issues early on. हाँ, this हो सकता है, but the thing is कि survey, what survey will do, it will just gather data ना, right? Hello, ये सिर्फ डेटा को गैदर करेगा ना, तो it will be, don't you feel it will be too general to cover some specific concerns, especially on high performing like employees like Aditya, right? प्लस इसमें वन टू वन डिस्कशन में तो आप लैक कर रहे हो ना। सेकेंड, क्रिएट अ मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम टू इंश्योर एम्प्लॉयज फील सपोर्टेड टू देयर कैरियर ग्रोथ। Offer a flexible relocation opportunity for employees whose personal situation might affect their job stability. Implement a quarterly career discussion framework to align employees' goals with company opportunities. हाँ, सी, इसको तो आप रिजेक्ट कर सकते हो, राइट? ऑफर अ फ्लेक्सिबल, because relocation option it will benefit some of the employees, right, but it is not a universal solution for the retention, right? Because many employees even leave because that is unrelated to location, right? For example, it might be limited growth or job dissatisfaction, right? So you cannot generalize it up, right? Plus जो आप create a mentorship बोल रहे हो इसमें, तो ensure employee feel supported in their career growth, right? Mentorship is valuable, right? बट ये सिर्फ सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करेगा ना कैरियर ग्रोथ में, राइट? जो डिसैटिस्फैक्शन है ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ चैलेंजिंग वर्क और लिमिटेड अपॉर्चुनिटीज, उसको तो दिस इज नॉट आंसरिंग ना, राइट? अब आ जाओ फोर पे, इंप्लीमेंट अ क्वार्टरली कैरियर डिस्कशन फ्रेमवर्क टू अलाइन एम्प्लॉयज गोल्स विद कंपनी ऑब्जेक्टिव्स। दिस कैन बी राइट वन, व्हाई? एक तो प्रोएक्टिव एंगेजमेंट है, क्योंकि आप क्वार्टरली कैरियर डिस्कस कर रहे हो, राइट? तो एक स्ट्रक्चर अपॉर्चुनिटी क्लाइंट एम्प्लॉय को विल प्रोवाइड, राइट, ताकि वो अपना एस्पिरेशंस और कंसर्न्स शेयर कर सके, राइट? फाइन. एंड व्हाट इट विल इंश्योर कि जो स्विफ्ट सॉल्यूशन है, इट विल आइडेंटिफाई potential dissatisfaction before it becomes critical. Second thing, career growth, right? रिटेंशन पे भी आप फोकस कर रहे हो, और ऑब्वियसली इट विल इंडिविजुअल भी तो है. क्लियर. और लास्ट का सेटअप है अनोनिमस फीडबैक चैनल. नहीं नहीं नहीं, अनोनिमस फीडबैक ऑनलाइन. सी इसमें क्वेश्चन में आपसे क्या पूछा, प्रोएक्टिव सिटीजन रिटेशन वैल्यूएबल एम्प्लॉय, ही नीड टू रिटेन. हेलो. एंड व्हाट प्रॉब्लम दे हैव सेड अबव, व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड retaining and all, why the people are leaving the job, because of job opportunities, limited growth and all, right? तो अगर आप ये implement करोगे, out of all this five option, right, fourth sound much better, जिसमें आप उससे डिस्कस कर रहे हो, राइट. दैट ऑल्सो व्हाट फ्रेमवर्क, जिसमें आप एम्प्लॉय के गोल्स और कंपनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज को साथ में अलाइन कर सको. हेलो. राइट.
और
इससे भी
फर्स्ट
बेटर.
ऑप्शन क्यों हम रिजेक्ट कर
फोर.
रहे हैं, क्योंकि उसमें सिर्फ
भाई
सर्वे है इसीलिए।
बहुत सर्वे है ना सिर्फ वो. सर्वे क्या
हम्म।
होता है, वो सिर्फ सर्वे हम तब रखते हैं, हम बताओ, जब डेटा हमें गैदर करना होता है ना,
हम्म।
राइट. एंड डोंट यू थिंक इट इज वेरी जनरल.
हम्म।
इसमें
और सर्वे
स्पेसिफिक
में सही
कंसर्न्स
चीज भी
आप
एंटर
नहीं
नहीं
ले
कर
पाओगे
पाता।
ना. अब जैसे आदित्य है भाई, ठीक है, उसका स्पेसिफिक कंसर्न्स था, अब वो सर्वे में नहीं लिखेगा ना
हम्म।
भाई,
हम्म।
क्योंकि ही इज आई हाई परफॉर्मिंग एम्प्लॉयज है ना, राइट. और इसमें
हम्म।
वन टू वन डिस्कशन में तो आप लैक कर रहे हो ना भाई. आप जाके बंदों से समझोगे, दैट विल बी अ बेटर ऑप्शन ना ऑलवेज.
यस।
हेलो. क्लियर.
हम्म।
ठीक है. राइट.
हाँ।
ओके, लिंक भेजता हूँ, लास्ट वाला एक और बचा है, वो खत्म करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद विल एंड अप द क्लास. ठीक है.